We all know the names of the continents, but what actually makes a continent? Is it oceans, mountains? Let's find out by looking at one of the biggest questions in geography: why Europe and Asia are treated as two separate continents. Let's look at the definition of a continent. According to Wikipedia, continents are generally identified by convention rather than any strict criteria. In science, continents are often defined by their continental shelves or by major oceans separating them. The split into Europe and Asia is largely based on human history. Ancient people even saw their realms as whole worlds. For example, old Indian texts and China called itself the Middle Kingdom. The idea of Europe and Asia goes way back. Greek scholars in the 5th century BC already treated them as parts of the world. Herodotus, the father of history, divided the world into 3 equal parts: Europe, Asia, Libya. He even drew a map with Europe to the north and Asia to the east. Over time, map makers tweaked the lines until the final result right here. The Ural Mountains form a natural boundary separating the two continents. After all, the Ural run north-south nearly down the middle of Russia. If you compare it to the Rocky Mountains in the USA, which are bigger than the Ural Mountains, yet the USA is not divided into two continents. If you define continents by geology, Asia and Europe look more like one. Let's see the classification by tectonic plates. The vast Eurasian landmass sits on a single tectonic plate. No ocean runs between Europe and Asia. Even if you classify it by rivers, Africa and Asia and Europe will be in the same continent. So why aren't Asia and Europe treated as one continent? Maybe because the split of Eurasia was largely the effort of European geographers and scholars.